So today we're going to be talking about open and closed gloving. So we're going to start off with some open gloving and then we're going to move on to closed gloving. So first of all, we need to make sure our hands are sterile. So using the 6-step hand washing approach. Then going back over to your palms, in between your fingers. You've got to make sure you do at least 3 steps. Then your thumbs, your fingers, and then finally palms of your hands. So we're now assuming that my hands are sterile, so I cannot touch anything else. So when gloving, you always apply it open, outside to outside, inside to inside. So this is open gloving. So this is done, there's nothing around my hands. I've got free use of my hands. So I'm going to use the inside of my left hand, just open the cuff, and I'm going to slide my right hand into my right glove. The fingers are facing away from me, the cuffs are facing towards me. So that's my right hand in. I can now use my right hand, using the outside of my right hand glove to touch the outside of my glove to, he says, pull my gloves on, and I can then slide my hand under the cuff, pull the right cuff down, and now I'm ready for surgery. Now I'm just quickly going to show you closed gloving, and you're going to have to imagine that I'm wearing a sterile surgical gown. Instead, I'm going to be pulling my sleeves down, so we'll see how well that works out. Closed gloving is different. You haven't got access to your hands. You can't use your fingers, because once your fingers break through your gown, they are no longer sterile. The best way of closed gloving is actually laying the glove on your wrist. So I'll show you how to do that once my gloves are off. Obviously you would use a second pair of gloves for this. You wouldn't use the same pair because, as you can see, these gloves are no longer sterile. So as I open the packet, my gloves will come like this. For closed gloving, I want my fingers pointing towards me. So my left glove is facing my right side and my right glove is facing my right side. So if I imagine that I was now wearing a sterile gown, I would use my left hand, right hand even, do right first, to pick up the glove and lie it on my side. I would then use my 2 fingers in a puppet motion to pull the glove down over my hand. I now have full access to my hand, and then do the same with my left glove. And I can use, again, just like I did with open gloving, put my hand, he says, you can tell which kind of gloving I prefer. And I can pull it over the cuff. Now using the outside to outside, I can straighten my cuffs, I can make sure everything's comfortable, I can make sure my gown is not reaching up, and I'm ready for theatre.